Welcome back. My name is Helen Bauzon. In today's episode, I would like to show you how you can lose weight without counting calories or points. And no, there's no secrets. It's really easy once I show you how. Let's get back to basics. In principle, the less processed a food is, the lower in calories they will be. As compared to all these noisy, glossy packets, these, as a general rule of thumb, are going to be high in calories. How do you prepare your meals? In proportion, if you can imagine a circle, split it in the middle. Half the plate full of carbohydrates, such as your breads and cereals, fruits and vegetables. The other half, protein-based foods, such as lean meat, skinless chicken, fish, eggs, pulses, tofu, and your dairy products. Let's look at breakfast first in terms of combining protein and carbohydrate at the same mealtime. We've got a choice of bread as a basis. We can use eggs on top as the protein, or some low-fat cream cheese with salmon on top, which sounds pretty nice to me. You're wanting to avoid just the basic toast with jam on top. It's not going to be as filling as those with the protein topping as I've just discussed. The second meal of the day is lunch, and it's really important you don't forget to eat because you're too busy, otherwise you'll flake in the afternoon. So to keep you going for longer, add the protein filling again. An example here is the tuna. If you don't like tuna, low-fat cheese and ham with some salad. A 3-bean mix wrapped in a mountain bread with lots of grated carrot and celery would be a good idea as well. The last meal of the day would be dinner. An easy option would be pasta bolognese. The meat is the protein for you at that meal time. The next step is how to monitor the calories without counting the points. Two things to focus on, the fats and the sugars within the meals. The first and most important is the fat content. Let's focus on that. In my opinion, when we look at the carbohydrate section of the meal, fat's not an issue. It's really what goes on top. In comparison, looking at the protein section of your plate, fat calories are an issue. Two things I want you to do. Low-fat dairy products. And I will show you how to read the labels in 2 seconds in upcoming episodes. Secondly, the meats. Trim the fat off the meat prior to cooking, and then cook the meat in a low-fat manner. The second dietary component to look at are the sugars. Again, let's look at the carbohydrate section of our plate. In principle, when monitoring the calories, I want you to chew your food, not drink it. For example, if you drink a glass of fruit juice, you've consumed the calories of 5 whole oranges. Have you ever sat down to eat 5 whole oranges? Now, I've been practicing 12 years and I've seen no one do that. But hey, in the good old days, I used to drink 3 glasses of juice as well, wondering why I wasn't losing weight. Now you know one of those classic loopholes. Chew your food and don't drink it. I want to tell you a secret. Manufacturers reduce the fat content in all our dairy products, but increase the sugar content, so the caloric value doesn't change much. You're wondering why you aren't losing weight? So regarding your dairy products, sugars are an issue, so you need to go for low fat and low sugar. Every day includes some healthy fats, roughly 10 grams a day. Don't get your calculator out, you don't need it. I can simplify it for you right here. Roughly 1 serve of that healthy fat per day equates to the following: 2 teaspoons of margarine, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, only half a tablespoon of oil, and that's why it's really important to keep it to a sprinkle, and 10 nuts. So what do those small treats look like? Let me show you. A finger size worth of a piece of cake, a pinch of crisps, or a snack size worth of a chocolate. No, it's not much, but whether that food is high in fat, high in sugars, or a combination, keeping to this small volume as a guide per day controls the calories without counting the points or anything else. At home, it's really easy to control your calories. When you eat out at a restaurant, you can still achieve a similar result as long as you ask the right questions. and I want to show you which questions they are. Hi Lisa.
Hi, how you going?
Good. The chicken, is that grilled or fried?
It's grilled.
Fantastic. And the dressing, is there any oils in that?
There is oil and a balsamic vinegar.
Okay, well I'll avoid those calories. Can I just have a wedge of lemon which I can squeeze on top?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that looks great, Lisa. Thank you.
There you go, enjoy.
Fantastic. Remember, just get your lemon wedge, squeeze it on top, not in your eye, and you go for it. Now, I look forward to seeing you next week. Until we meet up again, just get that lemon juice off. Until we meet again next week, please monitor those additional calories in your meal plan. Have a great week.